The Emperor Tamarin is a small monkey that is native to the South American rainforest. It gets its name from its distinctive white mustache, which is said to resemble that of an emperor. The tamarin is typically around 10 inches in length, with a tail that is slightly longer than its body. It is found in the Amazon basin of Brazil, Peru, and Bolivia, and feeds mainly on fruits, insects, and small animals. The Emperor Tamarin is considered as a near-threatened species due to habitat loss. The lifespan of the Emperor Tamarin in the wild is typically around 15 years. However, in captivity, where they are provided with proper care and nutrition, they can live for up to 20 years. Emperor Tamarins are named for their distinctive white mustaches, which are said to resemble those of an emperor. They are small monkeys, typically around 10 inches in length, with a tail that is slightly longer than their body. They are found in the Amazon basin of Brazil, Peru, and Bolivia. They are arboreal animals and are typically found in the upper canopy of the rainforest. Emperor tamarins are diurnal and they feed mainly on fruits, insects, and small animals. They live in small family groups, usually consisting of a mated pair and their offspring. Emperor tamarins are considered as a near-threatened species due to habitat loss. Their social behavior is quite complex, and they have a number of different vocalizations and body language that they use to communicate with each other. They have a strong bond with family and are known to defend their territory and family against other tamarins. They are known for their strong pair bonds and both parents take care of the infants. Emperor tamarins are small monkeys, typically around 10 inches, 25 centimeters, in length, with a tail that is slightly longer than their body. They typically weigh between 1.5 pounds, 450-700 grams. They are one of the smallest monkey species in the genus Cygnus. Emperor tamarins are social animals that live in groups of 4 to 15 individuals, with one dominant breeding pair. They are active during the day and spend most of their time foraging for food in the canopy of the forest. They are arboreal and quadrupedal, which means they spend most of their time in trees and use all four limbs to move around. Emperor tamarins are omnivorous, eating a variety of fruits, insects, and small vertebrates. They are also known to raid the nests of birds to eat eggs and young. Emperor tamarins are known to be quite vocal and use a variety of calls to communicate with each other. Emperor tamarins are arboreal animals and spend most of their time in the trees, foraging for food and sleeping. They are active during the day and have several distinct daily patterns of activity. They spend the early morning foraging for food, resting in the middle of the day, and then foraging again in the late afternoon. They also have a period of increased activity at dusk. Emperor tamarins are social animals and live in groups of 4 to 15 individuals, with one dominant breeding pair. They use a variety of vocalizations and body language to communicate with each other, including calls to coordinate group activities, such as foraging and predator detection. They are omnivorous, eating a variety of fruits, insects, and small vertebrates. They are also known to raid the nests of birds to eat eggs and young. Emperor tamarins are known to be quite vocal and use a variety of calls to communicate with each other. Emperor tamarins are also known to be territorial animals, marking their territory with scent glands on their feet and displaying aggressive behavior to defend it. The Emperor Tamarin, Cygnus imperator, is a species of tamarin monkey that is native to the southwestern Amazon basin in South America. The population of Emperor tamarins is considered to be stable, but they are listed as near threatened by the International Union for Conservation of Nature due to habitat loss and fragmentation. Populations of the Emperor Tamarin can be found in the western Amazon basin, including parts of Peru, Ecuador, and Colombia. Emperor tamarins are small monkeys that are native to the southwestern Amazon basin in South America. They live in the canopy of the rainforest, where they primarily feed on fruits, insects, and nectar. They also eat small animals such as spiders, lizards, and small birds. Emperor tamarins are social animals and typically live in groups of 2 to 12 individuals, which are led by a dominant male. They are active during the day and spend much of their time foraging for food, grooming, and socializing with other members of their group. They also rest and sleep in trees, usually near the top of the canopy. Emperor Tamarins have a strong territorial behavior and they defend their territory from other Tamarins groups. They use a variety of vocalizations and body language to communicate with each other and to establish dominance and hierarchy within the group. Emperor Tamarins are also known for their distinctive mustache-like facial hair, which is longer in males than in females. The purpose of this facial hair is not entirely understood, but it is thought to play a role in sexual selection and/or communication. Emperor Tamarins are diurnal and arboreal, and females give birth to twins once a year. They have a lifespan of around 15 years in the wild. Emperor Tamarins are omnivorous animals, which means they eat a variety of plant and animal-based foods. In the wild, their diet primarily consists of fruits, insects, and nectar. They also eat small animals such as spiders, lizards, and small birds. Fruits make up the largest portion of their diet, and they will eat a wide variety of fruit species, including figs, berries, and other small fruits. They also eat leaves, flowers, and tree bark. Insects and spiders are an important source of protein for Emperor Tamarins, and they will eat a wide variety of insects, including beetles, caterpillars, and ants. They also eat spiders and other small arthropods. Emperor Tamarins also consume nectar from flowers, which provide them with energy and vitamins. They are known to be very efficient in exploiting nectar sources. In captivity, Emperor Tamarins can be fed a diet that mimics their natural diet as much as possible, including fresh fruits, vegetables, insects, and a small amount of protein. It is important to provide a varied diet and to ensure that they have access to fresh water at all times. The Emperor Tamarins exhibit a polyandrous mating system, where each dominant female breeds with multiple males. While captive individuals don't have a defined breeding season, those in the wild generally mate in April to May. 2 babies are born after 140–145 days of gestation. Since these animals practice communal care, all members of their group, including adult individuals of both genders as well as older siblings, help rear the infants. Males are generally busy grooming the infants, whereas females have to clean the babies. The young Tamarins start moving independently at 2–5 weeks old. They begin taking solid food at 4–7 weeks old. Complete weaning occurs within 15–25 weeks after birth. The age of reproductive maturity is 2 years old.